So gaming is going to be one of the big things that's going to be coming to this channel in 2025, and I'm excited for that because there's a lot that we can dive into with gaming, whether it be game trailers, live streams, all that, and so much more. But there's been a game recently that I have been thoroughly enjoying, and it's fun to be able to play with friends and just people around the world, and that's Marvel Rivals. Now, you're probably thinking in your mind like, yeah, that's a pretty cool game, but like, what are you going to be talking about in today's video? Well, Marvel Games, I should say, just announced about a week and a half to 2 weeks ago that they were going to start doing seasons for this game. And I thought in my mind, like, okay, Marvel, now you really have my attention because the game is already fun, but now they're going to be adding seasons to the game. I thought, okay, let's see what you got. And then I watched the first trailer for Season 1, which drops tomorrow, by the way. And I got really excited. And I'm actually going to be watching that video with you here in a little bit. But the thing that I love about this game is the fact that you get to play with friends, you get to play with people from all over the world, and it's just, to me, it's a comic book nerd's dream game. You're able to play as different characters, and knowing that with the new seasons that are going to be coming, that means there's going to be new costumes, there's going to be new playable characters, and it just makes me that much more excited for the game. And every time I play this game, I think in my mind like, man, I love this game. And every time I watch the trailer, it gets me that much more excited for all these upcoming seasons. But let's watch the first trailer, and then we'll go from there.
Been sheltered by the light for far too long. The time has come for darkness to reign. Soon your resolve will begin to crumble. You'll be stretched too thin.
Richards!
There will be nowhere left to hide, and your fire will cease.
You gotta have Johnny Blaze. Johnny Storm.
For no light shall survive in my empire.
They all look so legit. They look so cool. So it drops tomorrow at January 10th, 2025 UTC, and I'm excited for this because I have been waiting for this. When I heard that Fantastic Four were coming, I thought, okay, I'm excited to see what they have to offer. But then you're thinking in your mind, like, okay, is that all you're going to show us, Tony? No, that is not all I'm going to show you. And it's not all we're going to talk about. So in looking at this, there's a lot more to this than we realized with this first season. And that with the, I said that there's going to be new characters. Well, there's also going to be new costumes and skins, as I mentioned, and this is what's going to show the animation showcase of those. Man, he looks legit. Okay, there's Sue. This must be a variant of Sue Storm. And she looks freaky as hell. Is that Iron Man? Oh, that is Iron Man because of how he's posed right there. Yeah, that's definitely Iron Man. Man, he looks legit. I like that. He looks really cool. It looks like something out of the medieval era. This has to be... Is that Loki? Oh, man, he looks freaky but legit. Man, look at that. Look, he looks like something you see out of like a horror movie. It looks very freaky. This has to be Magneto because of how he's controlling metal. Ah, the classic Fantastic Four uniform. I think that's really cool. This has to be a variant of Reed Richards. And he looks freaking cool too. Man, that variant looks really cool. Rocket? Oh my gosh. He looks like something out of a Western. Like, you know, I've mentioned Red Dead Redemption in this channel before, and honestly, like, it's one of those games I love to play, even after all these years. And I love that he has that kind of Western look. Oh, Wanda. She's my go-to player, my go-to character on this game. I always play as Wanda. She looks legit, too. Who's this? Looks like... Could it be... Oh, is that Wolverine? Oh my gosh, he looks freaky as heck. Wow. Guys, this is going to be amazing. Like, it looks so legit. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, this looks really cool. And then if you're thinking in your mind, like, okay, well, can we get a better look at some of these character skins? You better believe it. I have this pulled up right here. So... so he is it's the bounty hunter version of Rocket Raccoon. Man, he looks freaking cool. I'm excited for that. And then you got Scarlet Witch, the Emporium Matron. Okay, she looks freaking cool too. Okay, so that was Adam Warlock. Yeah, Adam looks really cool. He looks like something like he looks like an Egyptian god. He really does. He looks like something that you'd see out of like an Egyptian god folktale. And that was Iron Man. So it was a Blood Edge Armor Iron Man. Man, he looks freaky. I'm not going to lie. Like, he looks like he's been through some hardships in his life. Namor, Savage Submariner. He looks freaking cool too. Like, I haven't really played as Namor that much, but he looks freaking cool. Oh man, Penny Parker. She looks freaking legit. She looks like she's part of Fantastic Four right there because she has the same color scheme and everything. Man, she's fun to play as. I've played as her a few times and she's fun to play as. And then, yeah, that was Loki. It's the All Butcher. Oh man, he looks freaky as heck. Like, I will definitely be playing as that variant of Loki. Like, I cannot emphasize that enough. He looks freaking amazing. And then Blood, let's see here, Moon Knight, Blood Moon Knight. He looks, you know what he looks like? He looks like a variant of Batman because he has the black. This also reminds me, he has that Batman Beyond kind of feel to it, but he looks freaking cool too. And I've played as him quite a bit. He's a pretty cool character to play as. And that was Magneto. Okay, so it was the King Magnus. That makes sense. And he looks pretty cool. I've tried Magneto like one time. Didn't really like playing him as him, but... And, okay, so that was Wolverine. It's the Blood Berserker. Man, he looks freaking cool. He looks like he's just straight out of, like, a Hollywood horror movie. But, guys, honestly, this is going to be a pretty cool season. Like... Knowing that all of this is coming to Marvel and that it's just going to get even bigger and even better, like, what a time to be alive and what a time to be a comic book nerd and a comic book fan. You know, we have the Marvel movies that are coming out, the Marvel Disney Plus shows. We have this new great Marvel game that everyone's been playing, that I've been playing with, and it's been fun. And I'm excited for this season, and I'm excited for other seasons. But tell me in the comments below, like, do you play this game? And if you do, what's your go-to character? And if you know, I'm really genuinely interested in, like, what would be your go-to character with this season 1 update? Like, are you gonna try the first family? Are you gonna try some of these variants from like Logan to Wanda to, you know, King Magnus, even to Moon Knight? You know, there's so many different cool things that are gonna be coming with these seasons. But make sure you tell me in the comments below and tell me, what are you hoping to see from future seasons? But on that note, guys, I will see you in the next video.